shoot. Da, 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 da. There we go. Cool. All right. Hello, fellow witches and wizards. My name is Phoenix Shinny, and welcome back to Let's Play Nancy Drew Worst to Best Marathon. We have made it to the top 10. Welcome to the top 10. Still in B tier, but this is the last game in B tier. It's at the top of B tier with Stay Tuned for Danger. Yes, I am very excited. Hello, welcome if you're new to the series. What a wild time for you to join. Beforehand, I have put all the Nancy Drew games in order from worst to best, in my personal opinion. And I put them all into tier list with A, B, C, D, and F tier. Started in F tier, now we're up to B tier, at the end of B tier, or the beginning of B tier, rather. But the trick is, I haven't revealed beforehand what the order of the games are. So every stream is a surprise. And surprise number 10 in the top 10 is Stay Tuned for Danger. Okay, so I think it's better to just start out the gate with why it's in B tier, not A tier. It's B tier just because it's clunky. It's the second game. So it's very much on a similar level of Secrets and Kill, where just the controls are clunky, the puzzles are not great / non-existent. I mean, it's got a great puzzle where you where you have to piece together a letter that was ripped apart, but you can totally skip it, unfortunately. And the hitboxes are clunky, the triggers are clunky, it's just clunky. But it's gonna be, it's only the second game in the series. So that's why it's in B tier. Otherwise, it's a great game. It's a great game, otherwise. The characters are great, the story is great, the drama is great. I am early today. I like to be early so that I actually have time to wind down before I eat and go to bed. But yes, I am early. Hello, Claudia. Yeah, so this game is awesome. It's the story is great, the vibe is great. I love the New York soap star drama on the set situation. The characters are great. It's just the mystery is great. The villain is great. Like one of the top 10 best villains of Nancy Drew, for sure. So that's why this game is top of B tier. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. I'm also playing on the original disc, so hopefully it works okay. Hopefully there's not too much stuttering like we had with Ghost Dogs, but we'll see. Yeah, this game was abandonware for a while, but I do believe you can purchase it once again. I think it's on Steam now, but it wasn't for a very long time, because this game is old, very old. As you'll see from the graphics. But anyway, just this game is just so cozy. I love falling asleep to gameplay of this game, and I couldn't even really tell you why it's cozy. It just is. It's like classic mystery vibe, and I don't know. It's just great. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start the game. I feel like I have more to say about it, but I can't think of what else to say. I don't know. Very nostalgic for me as well.
Dear Bess, you'll never guess who I'm visiting in New York. Maddie Jensen, your favorite soap star from Light of Our Love. Maddie is renting Aunt Eloise's apartment in New York.
Why don't we have
and
captions?
After hearing about my last case,
captions.
Secrets Can Kill, Maddie called to invite me up here. According to Maddie, Rick Arlen is getting death threats, but he won't go to the police, so she wants me to do some investigation work. Can you imagine anyone not liking Rick Arlen, daytime's cutest hunk? I have a sneaking suspicion, though, that there's more to this case than meets the eye. Call you later, Nancy.
Uh-huh. I lived in New York for almost half of my life at this point, and I still have never been to New York City. I don't have anybody to go with me. It'd be really scary. I would never want to go on my own. Why don't we have captions?
Right, I forgot. You're celebrating your 70th birthday next month? Oh,
You're so sassy.
But that's what I love about you.
It's on. I don't know why. No. I don't know.
Come on in, Nancy. The door's open.
See, why is there no captions? Is that normal for this game? Oh yeah, and to turn, the magnifying glass turns blue instead of turning into an arrow, which is just silly. Nancy, while you were out, Ned called. He asked me to tell you to call him the first chance you get. By the way, he sounds cute. Yeah, we've got well, I don't know what you call this. Maybe it's only for conversation? Yeah, maybe. But we have, you know, the cartoon character in pictures with real people. It's really silly. She kind of looks like Barbie. It's giving Barbie vibes. The pictures! I know.
Welcome to New York,
Hi, Maddie.
Nancy. I'm really glad you could come out here on such short notice.
I'm happy to help in any way I can. Aunt Eloise told me that someone on the set is getting death threats.
Well, for the past month, my co-star Rick Arlen has been getting these awful death threats. At first, we all shrugged it off. You get the occasional odd letter in this business. But then they started to get weird.
Have you ever received an odd letter?
Oh, I've gotten some odd ones here and there, but nothing like what Rick has been getting. In fact, they're totally bizarre. Not only did he get letters, but somebody sent him a box of poisoned chocolates, a broken watch, and then there's that whole thing with the teleprompter.
Also, what I love about this game is you could reasonably believe that any one of these characters could be the culprit. I love the characters in this game, and I love how each of them has their own motive. And I know that that's pretty typical of a Nancy Drew game, but I feel like it's especially true in this one.
So what happened with the teleprompter?
Well, I was reading the teleprompter during a scene with Rick. All of a sudden, my lines read, "You're going to die a horrible death, Rick." At the time, we all thought it was some sick joke, but nobody admitted to doing it.
Someone sent him poisoned chocolates?
Rick's a major chocoholic. His fans and friends are always sending him boxes of candy. But these chocolates were so nasty, Rick spit them out. I've never seen Rick say no to chocolate before.
Tell me about the letters.
Well, the first ones had the letters cut out of magazines, you know, like on a ransom note. They were all signed by someone named B.T. Kaiser.
B.T. Kaiser,
Somehow
huh?
the news leaked out and the press totally jumped on them. Then they started getting ugly and twisted.
Did Rick go to the police?
No, and that's the problem. No one is taking any of this seriously. Especially Rick. He thinks nothing will ever hurt him. Nancy, I'm running late. I need to get to the studio. Hey, why don't you come over and visit? I'll leave a visitor's pass for you at the security desk.
Alright.
Oh, before I forget, here's a copy of the house keys. I'm always losing my keys,
Good
so
thing
I've
she
got
has her
plenty of
initial
copies.
on it.
I'll write the
Or else I
studio's
wouldn't know
address on
whose
your
keys
map.
they were.
Just catch a taxi cab outside and show them the map. They'll know how to get there.
Maddie's cozy, beautiful apartment in New York. Yes. With that classic soundtrack. We've got pictures. And magazines. The Last Days of Rory Danner on LOOL's Light of Our Love. This is supposed to be a play on Days of Our Lives. I think Days of Our Lives is DOOL. Yeah, so he's, it looks like Rick Arlen might be leaving the show despite his contract. There's a lot of things to look at in this game. Most of it you don't need to look at at all. However, the triggers are so funky in this game that it's best to look at everything as much as you can, because there is an instance where if you don't click on this one tiny thing, the game will not progress. So I recommend looking at everything. Remote. I'll be keeping that. And TV's hottest couple. Will Celeste ever forgive Alex? Soap operas are the only show that I've ever seen actual magazines made about. And it's like they treat it like it's real, you know, like they make magazines like this, or they used to. I haven't actually seen one in a long time, but they used to make magazines like this about soap shows, soap operas, and they treat it like this is real life, like this is a real celebrity couple that they're gossiping about, when they're not. They're actually fictional characters in a TV show. And I've never seen that about any other genre of entertainment. It's kind of wild. That happened to me in OG Secrets Can Kill. I was stuck forever because I missed a poster on the wall. What? What poster? Do you have to click on the judo one? That could be. I don't know if you have to click on that one, but it's possible that you do, and that could be the one you're talking about. Oh, yes. And this article, I don't know. Was it this important? I don't know. Was it this one? Yes. Maddie has an article here about how she became an actress because of her mom and stuff. It's not really that important. And then this letter is from Maddie's mom, upset that her mother... No, she's upset that Maddie lets Rick Arlen be more famous than her. As if she can control that. And there's a soap opera gala. Don't know why this is important, but okay. And there's secret doors you can click on.
It's locked.
I don't think you can open
It's
this.
locked.
I'm not even sure you ever can open it. They've got slidey compartments here. And a Valentine from Rick. So Maddie and Rick used to be romantically involved. Does he have his own letter paper? Rick... Oh, wait. Rick Arlen. Seriously? Okay. Ah, that's silly. Yeah, well, I guess you could figure that out from the pictures. There are pictures of them. There's pictures, romantic pictures of them around the place, so. And this is a letter to Rick from Maddie. About drama and their offstage romance. How Rick wants to be this playboy, confirmed bachelor, but she knows that's not the real him, and she's like, we should make a real commitment and actually be together, but that would destroy his image or something, whatever. And look, it's Nancy. I don't know what this... I don't know. I think it might be one of those... When I look at this, I think of the quote-unquote 3D art you see sometimes, where you move it and it changes because you're looking at a different angle of it. I feel like that's what this is. Like, Nancy just moved it and then her eye disappears. I don't know. What the heck is that? I don't know. That's my guess as to what that is, but I don't actually know. And here's a script of the show. It's not really important. And more pictures. So many pictures. And a TV! NDTV, in fact. Without Nancy's reflection. And Maddie has won some soap awards. Good for her. Oh, and I will be playing this whole game in one sitting. It's really short. That's another downfall of this game. It's very, very short. Too short. It should be longer, because it's good. Oh, we saw those. Okay. That's pretty much everything here. Let's go to the studio.
Taxi!
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please.
Smooth jazz. And then elevator music. Alright. And there's Ralph the security guard, but we're gonna take a look around here first. Rick Arlen in person? Whoa! Not important. I don't think, anyway. And we've got some magazines with letters cut out of them. If you don't see this, there might be something missing. That's clever. I have no idea what that says. But, I was about to say Nancy. Not Nancy. Maddie talked about the letters that Rick was originally getting were written in letters cut out of magazines, and these are the magazines that were used for that. Or at least that one was. So that means it's very likely that the culprit is somebody who comes regularly to the studio, which you could probably already guess since all of our suspects work here. So...
Can I help you?
Oh, yes. Yes, Ralph. I'm sorry.
Can I help you?
Yes, Maddie Jensen left a visitor's pass for me. It should be listed under Nancy Drew.
Here you are. You'll need to sign for it. You'll need to come to this desk every time you enter so I can log you in.
Alrighty.
Have a nice day.
I will. And look, it's Mildred Strathorn. I don't know if it's Strathorn or Strathorn. No idea. And we can't go in yet. It's vacuum sealed. Which I was about to say sounds silly, but honestly, that actually makes sense if you're, you know, recording something for television.
I don't care who he is. No one breaks a contract with Bill Pappas. I'll kill him before he runs out on me.
Bill Pappas. And a map. Helpful. And pictures.
It's open. Hey, Nancy. Glad you could make it. We'll be shooting soon, so I only have a couple of minutes to chat.
Can you tell me why someone would want to send these threats to Rick?
He's talented, handsome, and rich. Some people would hate him just for that. But Rick wouldn't hurt a fly. I have no idea why someone's trying to scare him with these threats.
So how long have you been a couple?
You mean off-screen or on-screen? You see, Rick and I dated when we were with the touring company for Romeo and Juliet.
I'm sorry. I meant, how long have Serena and Rory been a couple?
Ever since I got on board about a year ago. Rick had been on the show already for 1 or 2 seasons, and the writers decided to make us a couple. You know, Yuri Danner, Rory's twin brother, was pretty upset with that. Do you think it could be him? I'm sorry, Nancy. It's been a running joke around here. You see, Rick's character has an evil twin, Yuri, and everyone's been saying that it's him who's causing all this trouble. But seriously, I have no idea who could be behind this. Oh, look at the time. I've got to get to makeup. Hey, why don't you come down to the set in a few minutes? I'll be shooting a scene with Rick. In the meantime, make yourself at home.
Alright. We'll take a look around her room here. That's a lot of perfume. And a sink with a heart-shaped soap bar. And look at this. It's a word search, which is actually which is not important at all, but kind of fun. And it's kind of related to Secrets Can Kill, how there was a bunch of hidden messages. There are a few hidden messages in this one. And I think this is one where you can find stuff. Like you can find who is lying. What can you see? What can you see in this word search? I see who done it. More than it seems. Light of our love. You haven't played this game in so long. You remember doing the word search? Yeah. No, it's... I don't know when the last time was that I actually sat down and looked at this. Glass? You think this is something? No. Watch? Broken watch? You see castor oil? Oh, castor oil glass. Lisa. Trying to see if there's any diagonals. Maybe there's a backwards one? Oh, there we go. I spy an X-Files reference. This game came out in 1998, 1999. And the X-Files was a very popular show at the time. The truth is out there. Beautiful. You see Dwayne Powers? No, you don't. Where's that? Oh, there he is. Dwayne Powers. Is there any diagonals? Owen Spader? Rick Arlen? Where's Maddie? Where's Maddie Jensen? Maddie Jensen is right there. Yeah, I'm not seeing any diagonals. It's strange. Oh, Millie Strathorn. Is Lillian on here? I imagine she would be. Lillian Weiss. Where is she? Oh, right here. Found her. Is William Pappas on here? Any more backwards ones? Not seeing any. Okay. Maybe it's Bill Pappas? No. Bill might not be in here. They might not consider him a real suspect. Even though he's listed at the end as a possibility. Oh well, I think that's good. There's probably more. And more cosmetics, jeez. How many cosmetics does this woman need? You can never have too many lipsticks, though. I myself have more than this. I have 3 drawers. 1 drawer full of pinks, 1 drawer full of reds, and 1 drawer full of browns and like nude colors. And purple. There's a couple of purples in there too. Would you look at this? Lipstick that looks like it has been smeared. Interesting. Oops. And we have a letter in French. Ma chérie, voici un symbole de mon amour pour vous. Vous êtes un ange envoyé par le ciel pour me corriger, pour me donner le courage. Je vous aimais et je vous embrassais. très fortement. I can understand most of this. My dear, here's a symbol of my love for you. You are an angel. You are I think you're an angel from heaven, more or less. It's envoy par le ciel. I know ciel is sky. So I think that's ange. I think it's angel. For my encouragement? For you give me courage. I love you. And I want to embrace you very strongly. I hope that's what that means. Google Translate. Yep, and soon, and you know, the Rick Arlen is threatening to leave. Yeah, so somebody might be trying to stop him from leaving the show. Sent from heaven, yeah. To encourage me, yeah. Okay, now, this doesn't look like a clue, but it is. This is, you know, the script. But we have the color yellow here on page 1, and we can turn the page, I think. Yes. And then we have a red circle. We have an orange stain. And blue pen. So it's yellow, red, orange, blue. Remember that. It's kind of a silly clue, but it's a clue nonetheless. And we've got Rick's cell phone number that we can't call at all in the game. But we also have a little drawer here with the puzzle. And like I said in the beginning, you can completely skip this puzzle, which is unfortunate because it's probably the best puzzle in this game. It's a puzzle that's fun, classic, and has, you know, actual relevance to the case. And yet, you can completely skip it. I actually made one of these in real life. I did something cool for Christmas last year where I made a murder mystery for my family to solve. And I wrote a letter and I cut it up in pieces for them to put together like this. It was so fun to watch them solve it. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is face them all the correct direction. Alright, and now we gotta move the pieces around so that the sentence makes sense. We're probably gonna start with a capital letter of some kind. Maybe we should find the B. We both know. Where's that W? We both know what needs to be done. Oh, wait, we got some edge pieces too. Let's put the edge pieces on the edges. That's a fun sound when you drop the pieces. Where is the other edge? There it is. Okay. Trust me on this. we both know what needs to be done. And I am taking the steps, however drastic, to see that it is finished as we discussed. I just... because there's sentence in between the rips too. I just need your support when all this blows over. And everything calms down, we can be together. Until then... sorry that it has to work out like this, but oh, I bet you this all goes up here. What is this? Oh, I bet you this there. Yeah, I have it backwards. There we go. Sorry that it has to work out like this, but there's no choice at the moment. You must trust me on this. We both know what needs to be done. And I'm taking the steps however drastic to see that it is finished as we discussed. I just need your support. When all this blows over and everything calms down, we can be together. Alright, so definitely drama between Maddie and Rick. So that makes Maddie suspicious. A mask of sweet sincerity, a cloak of loving kindness, meant to sway the heart to trust and fill the eyes with blindness. Rick is only pretending to be in love with her, but he tricked her to meet her Hollywood friends. And then this is just a fan letter to Maddie. I think that's everything in here that's relevant. Is Rick here? No. Okay. And this is a way out. And the U-turn arrow doesn't necessarily mean turn around. It also just means back up, which is confusing. We can go in the studio now. Can we? Can we talk to Lillian at this point?
It's open!
We can talk to Millie.
Hello there.
Hi.
Oh, are you a visitor? According to the policy's memo dated July 14th, 1954, no one is permitted in the prop room, except for those people permitted in the prop room. You may want to talk to the director, Lillian Wise, if you want to become permitted. She likes to do all of the hiring around here. Good day, my dear.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk to Lillian, who is probably my favorite character in this game. I think she's great. I know she's mean, but I don't know. I think she's funny. Oh, guess not. Well, she is on the set, isn't she? Well, let's go onto the set and see what this show is all about.
I need something to make this work. I need something to make this work.
Nancy, that is the something.
I need something to make this work.
Am I stupid?
I need something to make this work.
And now it works? Okay.
Places, everyone. Are we locked in?
Yes, Miss Wise. We're clear to shoot.
Have we blocked this already?
Yes, I think.
Quiet on the set.
Is the floor ready?
Check.
Audio. Check.
Roll tape.
Stand by, camera 1.
Stand by music.
Take camera 1.
Rory, I have to talk to you.
I don't want to see you, Serena.
No, Rory, don't go. I love you.
I don't want to see you, Serena. Sheesh! What was that? I could have been killed! Get my agent on the phone, now!
Clear him out, everybody.
Looks like that's a wrap for today.
That animation is so clunky. Oh man, I must confess that the man is no talent. He said the same line twice, the exact same. I don't want to see you, Serena. Give that man an award. Oh, and somebody sawed a clamp for that to happen. That was sabotage! Sabotage! And we get a Skawoo-Dwyvo. I thought that cutscene was so cool when I was a kid. I was like, whoa, it's like a movie! And this is the blocking that she was talking about. If you don't know what blocking is, it just means where the actor is going to stand for the scene, for their lines. You just noticed the wall from Aunt Eloise. Oh yeah! I mean, I didn't really notice it either. You mean, wait a minute. What wall? This one? Wait, is that a wall? Okay, let me go back here. This wall. Yeah, that is Aunt Eloise's wall. And we can't look at anything there. There is this, but we need a key for it.
I need to find the key for this.
I need to find the key for this. And the ladder is very dangerous.
The wheel is stuck.
The wheel is stuck? No. 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 That can't be true. Okay. And stuff on the set. We have sheet music. Mystery loves company. We have a clock. I should set the clock.
I should set the clock. I should set the clock.
Yeah, I don't have the hand for that though. We can look behind the couch. And there's nothing here at all. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. We should just ignore it. And you can go there for no reason. And you can read the teleprompter. Rory, I have to talk to you. I don't want to see you, Serena. No, Rory, don't go! Your time is running out, Rick Arlen. You'd better kiss your career and your life goodbye because the end is near. I don't know. I think the writing needs a little bit of work. I don't think Maddie would... I don't think Serena would say that to Rory, you know? She might not be happy with him, but I don't think she wants to kill him in this scene, you know? Did Millie write this script? Who let Millie write this script?
It's locked.
She shouldn't be allowed anywhere near the script. I know you can click on this box. I don't know why you have to do it in a roundabout way. It's a box! Why can we look at this? There might be a hidden code in here or something. I don't know. But it's a fire alarm. It's good to know it's here. And also this thing, which overrides the vacuum sealed door. Is that everything? I think that is. I think that's everything we can do in here at the moment. But now we should go talk to our characters about what just happened. Did it save? I didn't pay attention. I was looking at the chat. Alright, let's see if Lillian will talk to us now.
May I help you?
I'm a bit lost. Can you please direct me to Maddie Jensen's room?
Do I look like a tour guide? Look, the set's closed to visitors. I'll need to take your pass away. But if it's any consolation, I'll be more than happy to show you the door.
What is this soundtrack? I've never heard it before.
What kind of studio are you running here? My client could have been killed.
I told you I'd get to the bottom of this. I've already closed the set to visitors.
Oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna be kicking me out soon.
It's open. Oh, Nancy, this is horrible. There's no way that could have been an accident. I think it's another attempt to get Rick. The timing's just too weird. All of these threats, and now he's almost killed on stage. I'm too upset to deal with this. I gotta get out of here. I need some space. We'll talk later.
Entrez-vous.
Entrez-vous.
Hello, gorgeous. Where have you been all my life?
River Heights. River Heights?
River Heights?
Touché. So, you're an old friend of Maddie's. She told me you were coming up to visit. She said you find me irresistible.
Sure, Rick.
Actually, I find those letters you've been getting irresistible. I just love a good mystery.
Oh, you're no fun. Well, mi casa es su casa. You know, my house is your house. Well, feel free to examine the evidence, Miss Drew, while I go off the wardrobe. Have a chocolate while you're at it. Stay beautiful.
Oh, that was a really short conversation. Oh well. And we've got some threatening notes. So Rick has got a stalker, a fanatic. And if you notice, his typewriter has a dropped Y. So if we find a typewriter with a dropped Y, we are closer to catching the culprit. Rick, your time is running out! And right here again. More threatening letters, threatening notes. It's the same picture, just reversed. He hangs up magazines with himself on the cover. Honestly, if I had a magazine with myself on the cover, I would also hang it on the wall. black roses. Cool. I mean, I know that's not supposed to be, but I mean, like, that's kind of impressive. Where do you even get those? Scared you, didn't I? Good, because it was just a dress rehearsal. Only my revenge is truly sweet, Rick Arlen, so prepare for your long and bitter end. And that's the Fighting Temeraire. It's probably one of my favorite paintings ever. Side note. And we've got our poison chocolates from Suppressa. Die, Rick. Very clever. Clever grill. Okay. And then How Do I Loathe Thee? Let Me Count the Ways. This is actually a reversal of the original poem How Do I Love Thee? Let Me Count the Ways by, what's her name? Elizabeth Brown something. She has like 3 names, I think. I'll look her up. Nope, that's not what I want. The heck? What? I don't know. Go away. What is this? I don't want to search tabs. What the heck is this? That was weird. Anyway, how do I love thee? Not these. Thee. Not there. Elizabeth Barrett Browning. There we go. Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Which is not a bad poem. You think Rick likes boats? He's won awards too. Here's the Broken Watch with Your Time Is Running Out. Whoa. The publicity stunts. One motive which deserves a mention. A simple hoax for pure attention. So that's suggesting that maybe Rick is doing this for the publicity. There's no escaping my wrath. Yeah. So, what I like, as I've said before about this game, is there are multiple motives. And you could reasonably believe that anyone in this game could be the culprit. And that's because each character has been the culprit at one point or another. Let me explain. What you'll notice is there's a lot of threats, and not all of them match. And that's because they've all been sent by a different person. There is only one culprit, but every character in this game has sent at least one death threat. If you didn't know. The plot twist, the culprit is Maddie's mom. Yeah. And I'll point them out to you. So, let's see. Well, I mean, I'll get there when we get there. But look, you'll see that every character in this game, except maybe Millie and William Pappas, everybody has sent him some sort of threat or weird gift, and I'll point them out to you as we find them. Just leave some money out on the counter. Yeah, sure. I was about to say, how does he do it? But it's how he does it. But we've got the B.T. Kaiser notes. These notes are actually, I'm pretty sure they're from Rick himself. And I say that because I think Kaiser, or B.T. Kaiser, is actually like an anagram for his last name. because his last name isn't actually Arlen. It's like Batowski or something. I forget. We'll look at it at when we see his file at Dwayne Powers' office. But I'm pretty sure Rick did this one, did the BT Kaiser ones. This one is from Maddie. And we know that because it's written in lipstick, and we found that smushed up lipstick in her drawer. If you won't be mine, you won't be anybody's. Yeah. And if you've played this game before, you already know which one Lillian sent. And I just think that's really cool. I think that's really fun. Really amps up the mystery factor of this game. Throws some confusion into the mix. I think that's everything for now, isn't it? What's the next thing I'm supposed to do? I don't know. I think I'm supposed to go home and talk to Maddie and tell her that I can't get back in the studio. Yeah, it's nighttime. I can't even leave the normal way. Which you can get in trouble. You can get caught by Ralph if you hang around the halls late at night. We have some Halloween music. That's what this track makes me think of.
Hey, taxi!
Where to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
It's locked.
Oh, right. Wait, Maddie! Maddie, you're supposed to be here. Okay. Well, let's change to daytime and see if she appears. There she is. She just went to bed.
Hi, Nancy. I'm sorry for skipping out on you like that. I guess I'm not a very good hostess. It's just that this whole thing with Rick really shook me up.
I just ran into Lillian, and she kicked me out of the studio.
Yeah, Lillian's pretty cranky these days. Wait a minute. I've got an idea on how you can get back into the studio. You know, my agent could get you a job as an extra so you could get on the set. You don't have to do anything. They just need to have people standing by.
Alright. I'll do it.
That sounds great, but what should I say if they ask about you and me?
Just tell them you're an aspiring actress who I've taken under my wing. I'll give Dwayne a call first thing tomorrow. Just stop by there in the morning. I'll tell him you're an old family friend who's decided to try out acting as a career.
I wonder if we could just go today. I think I was supposed to have this conversation earlier. Yeah, no, acting's fun. I did acting in high school and middle school. And I would totally do it now if that was a thing adults could do. Other than, you know, making it your career.
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks, Maddie. Well, I'm sure you've got to rehearse for tomorrow.
Yeah, I should get back to learning my lines for tomorrow. Good luck.
I'm gonna go see if I can talk to Mr. Powers.
Taxi!
Yeah, what's the address?
318 West 10th Street, please.
You got it.
It's locked.
Where is he? Powers. There's some funny names on here. Oh, Powers Talent.
Go away.
Rude.
Don't you understand?
Mr. Powers, Maddie Jensen sent me to see you about a job as an extra.
I'm sorry. I'm in Suite 101. Come in.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to give a warning for that. I like falling asleep to this game, but that part usually wakes me up. That and the ending. The end game puzzle.
Come in. I apologize for my abrupt greeting. You must understand that if I opened my door to every struggling actor in this town, I'd never be able to get my work done.
I'm a friend of Maddie Jensen. She told me you might be able to get me a job as an extra on Light of Our Love.
Ah, yes. Maddie just called me. You're Nancy Drew, am I correct? Maddie spoke highly of your abilities, and I am more than happy to give a young actor a chance, if I can. Normally I don't do this, but seeing that you're a friend of Maddie's, I could pull some strings for you. You see, Worldwide uses me almost exclusively for hiring their talent. Not only did I provide them with Maddie Jensen, but Rick Arlen as well.
You're Rick Arlen's agent?
Yes, I was. But I must confess that the man has no talent. Were it not for his good looks and charm, he'd never have gotten to where he is now. You see, Rick foolishly believes acting is a status symbol, not an art form. He's a ladder climber who'll use anyone to crawl his way to the top. A ladder he's sure to fall from one of these days. Well, Nancy, you must be anxious to start this assignment. I'll call right now and have a pass waiting for you at the reception desk. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must get back to work. It was a pleasure meeting you. Please call on me for any other needs you may have.
What an angry dude.
Taxi!
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I work here now.
Hi, I've been hired as an extra by the Powers Agency.
Here you are. You'll need to sign for it. You'll need to come to this desk every time you enter so I can log you in. Thank you, and good luck.
Okay. So let's talk to our characters.
It's open. Hi, Nancy. Glad to see Dwayne could get you a job as an extra. Who knows, maybe you'll be the next Serena Livingston.
I just hope that I'll have enough time to investigate.
Dwayne's a great guy. He gave me a chance when no one in this town would even give me the time of day.
Has he been an agent for a long time?
Actually, he and I were struggling actors, doing summer stock, community theater. I went on to do Juliet with Rick, and Dwayne came to the city to start his own talent agency. I guess he'd had enough of the acting scene.
That's a pretty big leap from acting to being a talent agent.
Not for Dwayne. He's like a chameleon. He can fill any role. At the Belfry, he did everything. It was amazing. Sales, makeup, carpentry, acting. But I sometimes wonder if he's cut out to be an agent.
Huh. I've never heard this line of dialogue. I kind of want to...
What do you mean?
Well, Rick wasn't very satisfied with Dwayne's handling of his contract with Worldwide. And now, Rick is pressuring me to use another talent agent, one that can get me a movie contract and a better deal here. Sometimes I wonder if it'd be a smart move. It's just that I feel loyal to Dwayne.
Sure.
Well, I'll see you later, Maddie.
Yeah, I should get back to learning my lines for tomorrow. Good luck.
And I bet you Dwayne would absolutely lose it if she left. She's probably his only client at this point, besides Nancy, I guess. Oh wait, can we talk to Rick? Because I feel like there's more we could talk to him about. I guess not. We should be able to get into the prop room now, though.
It's open! Yes, my dear.
Hi, how can I enter the prop room?
I I see. Well, I don't just let anyone enter my prop room without showing me that they're clever enough to take on the responsibility. Listen to my riddle, and when you know the correct answer, I'll let you in. When you look at my face, it's easy to see. You're looking at you when you're looking at me. What am I?
A miroir.
Oh, that was pretty easy. Let's try another one. Soft as a petal that falls from a tree. The more I dry, the wetter I'll be. What am I?
A towel.
Very good. Let's see if you can answer one more. I run all day and never walk. I tell you something, but I do not talk. What am I?
A clock.
That's it. I have stumped many people with my riddles, but you are quite the sleuth. You may go and enter the prop room now, while I go and unpowder my nose.
Okay, and now... Well, it's an OCD nightmare in here. Somebody who likes to investigate every little thing, and you could look at pretty much every little thing. It's hard to know what is important in this room, because there's a lot you can look at, and most of it is nothing. Most of it is meaningless. But I am nothing if not thorough. Ah, I need to go forward, please. Yeah, there's a lot we can look at. No idea what this is. Not important in the slightest. But now we can oil the wheel. So I'll write that down. What else? What else? Her interactive skateboard, huh? And a secret blocked area. Cool. And a bike. And mail. And they want Miss Strathhorn to donate props from Light of Our Love to charity. STFU. Not you, D. STFD. Stay tuned for danger. Bagpipes. Bagpipe music is an acquired taste, but it is quite beautiful. I went to a college that's rooted in Scottish tradition, so our school anthem was played on the bagpipes, and it was beautiful. So you can solve this, but I will warn you, if you do, the end of the game will be spoiled for you. So I'm not going to solve that. It's just a fun thing you can do. More things you can look at that are absolutely meaningless. Whoa, what's this? Oh. Oh, I don't think I've ever looked at this. Oh. And a doorknob. You never know when you're gonna need a doorknob. And a chest. Nothing like a good chest. So this is a Tower of Hanoi puzzle. We see this puzzle one other time, and that's in Castle Malloy. But you gotta move the whole stack of rings to, is it the center or to the right? To the right. We gotta move all of them here, but you can't stack a bigger ring on top of a small ring. Smaller. So you gotta kind of go back and forth until they're all there. You have to make a tower here in order to get to the last one, and then you have to make the next tower here in order to get the next one. Anyway, it's a whole thing. There's only 4 rings though. This is Junior Detective, so that's not too bad. Oh. Oh, no, I thought it was done. I'm not done. There's probably a faster way to do what I just did, but... the hitboxes are weird. There we go. Dunzo. And now we can set the clock. Write that down. When gates are locked and paths are blocked, then look for another way. The answer lies what? The answer lies beneath your eyes. To this perplexing gaze? Okay, yeah, sure. It just means look under here. And you'll find wire cutters. We also have this, and if you can read music, you'll see that it says Catch a Bad Egg Ace, I believe. I don't think you can play it on the piano or anything. And I think that's... Oh, no, that's not everything. Prop Room Logbook. And this is a cipher. It's a letter cipher where A is 1 and B is 2, C is 3, and I forget what it says. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, M, A, N, Y. Many A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, P, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Many pages B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Many pages come B, E, F come before T, G, H. Many pages come before them? Am I doing this right? T, H, E. That's not T. That's not them. That's T, H. Wait. What is that? Is that a 9? Come before this. Many pages come before this. In the wow, jeez, this is hard to do. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, L, O, G. Many pages come before this in the logbook. X? Is that X? There's 20, how many letters are there in the alphabet? 25? Or is that W? W, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. With A, C, clue? Yeah. So many pages come before this in the logbook with a clue. Something about glue. It's something about glue. How you just have to look in the glue for the clue. I couldn't remember what the clue was about. That's all I wanted. To see if I could remember what it was. So we've got missing items from the prop room. Fake beard and mustache. Adhesive. Maracas. 3D glasses. Alarm clock. Hacksaw. Letter opener. And tape recorder. Weird. So yeah, that stuff's missing, which is important. And this is what the clue is talking about. How you peel back the paper from the glue and it says Millie WWB 1958. I believe that's what the clue is referring to. Let me see. B. But nothing C-O, but nothing comes after. Many pages come before this. In this logbook, with a clue. But nothing comes after this. Something in the glue. So yeah, the last pages. It's talking about the last page of the book. There's a clue written in the glue underneath the paper, which is her clue. And look, it's a typewriter. It's the typewriter, actually.
The typewriter drops its Y.
Whoa! So it could be Millie writing those notes. Okay, and now I think that is it. I'm gonna save it. Millie! Okay. We're gonna talk to Lillian. I feel like I spent way too much time in the prop room. Where am I?
Ah, I see Maddie's friend is now working as an extra for us.
Yeah.
So, are you trying to get discovered, or are you just hard up for a job?
I'm just excited to start working with an experienced crew. You know, it's so much different than community theater.
Ugh, don't knock yourself out, kid. You'll be on standby until we know when and if we'll need you.
I thought you might be interested to know that I found a light clamp on the set. It looked as if it had been sawed off. That was no accident on the set. It was a deliberate attempt on Rick's life.
Well, it looks like we've got ourselves a little Miss Sherlock Holmes on the set. Look, we didn't hire you to play junior detective, so don't be sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, okay?
Well, I'll let you get back to your business.
You do that.
Bye-bye. Okay. Let's go ahead and oil that wheel on the set. So we can see what's up on the catwalk. Not catwalk. No, that is what it is. It's a catwalk. The spaces you can walk up around the ceiling on sets. This direction. Oh my gosh. This orange juice looks really good. I would kill for some orange juice right now.
The wheel is stuck.
Alright. And now we can go up here and find a scrap of someone's t-shirt. It's proof that someone was up here when the light clamp was sawed off. But who? Who does that piece of fabric belong to? We don't know. But what we'll do now is we will set the clock. And I'm not sure how you're supposed to know what time to set it to, other than it's kind of faded here. So I guess that's how you're supposed to know? I don't know, but it's supposed to be set to 11. I mean, that's not 11 o'clock, just that the hour hand is supposed to be on 11. Okay, now we have a key. And that key goes to this cabinet thing over here. Oh, well, we gotta turn the power on because it's not working right now. Okay, well, I guess we can't do this quite yet. Let's go have some more conversations if we can.
It's open. Have you found anything out yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I should get back to learning my lines for tomorrow. Good luck.
Okay. And I don't think we can talk to Millie, can we?
It's open! Hey, Hello, young
Oh,
lady.
yeah, we can.
It must be wonderful to work with Rick Arlen. Is he really that exciting in real life as he is on stage?
Who? Rick Arlen? I never heard of him. You don't mean Rory Danner, do you, dear? He is a no-good, good-for-nothing, do-nothing, if you ask me. Oh, he's been a troublemaker ever since he's got here. What that man needs is a good swift kick and a you-know-what, causing poor Serena all that grief with his scampering around.
Okay.
I should get back to the set. Goodbye.
Don't take any wooden nickers, young lady.
Okay.
It's you again. What do you want?
Oh, I'm sorry for bothering you. I'll leave right away.
You do that.
Okay. There's something else we need to do, and I don't remember what it is. Do we have to call our friends in this game? It's possible that we have to at least call Bess. I'm not entirely sure, though.
Taxi!
Yeah, what's the address?
318 West 10th Street, please.
You got it.
I don't think you have to talk to, Dwayne Powers again. Yeah, in fact, you can talk to Dwayne Powers again. Okay.
Hey, taxi!
Where to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
I will try talking to my friends to see what that does. Oh, wait! Yes, I forgot! We gotta look at this tape. That's what it is. Yes. So Hannah sent us a tape she thinks will help. I forgot. You have to watch this to trigger the next event. Hello? Oh, do I just turn the TV on first? Okay. Sure.
We're here on the set at Worldwide Broadcasting Studios with soap heartthrob Rick Arlen.
What a
the
voice.
studios are abuzz with talk that you may be heading for a career in films. Will Rory Danner be killed off the show?
Rory is a character who is dear to my heart. I never put him in a life-threatening situation. I'll leave that to the writers.
Well, how could anyone in their right mind leave such a gorgeous co-star, Maddie Jensen? Is it true that your on-stage love affair has led to an off-stage romance?
Only my hairdresser knows for sure.
Weren't you seen with that actress Greta Von Kamloops at Cannes earlier this year? Any chance you may be starring in a film with her in the near future?
Oh no, not while I'm with the WWB network.
Our sources say that you've been a victim of a stalker. Is that true?
Well, yes, in a sense. I feel like I'm being watched at every moment, and always at the same time. Weekdays from 2 to 3 on Channel 13.
Oh, Rick.
How can you be watched at every moment, but always at the same time, from 2 to 3? That's not every moment, that's just from 2 to 3. Alright. Now, I now should be able to trigger the next event.
Taxi!
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's my pass.
Hello, Ms. Drew. Thank you. You may proceed.
I don't have to sign in? Okay. There we go.
Hello?
This is so good. Spooky music. Die, Rick! Play me?
Hello, Rick. Don't try to learn the room. The door's right. Didn't you get my first warning? Somewhere in this room is an explosive device that will blow your body to smithereens. Maybe all the way. to engage your debut with your bit.
I can't understand half of the message. But anyway, we gotta find the explosive device. And the explosive device is in this device. And for some reason, Nancy puts down the screwdriver between each screw. Alright. And remember those clues we saw in the script? It was yellow, red, orange, blue. And it says hell, but upside down.
It was pretty scary for a minute there.
And then what happened?
Once I defused the bomb and got out of there, I called the police, and I was stuck at the station for hours. They searched the dressing room and sent the bomb off to the crime lab, but they didn't find anything. Oh, and remind me to thank Chief McGinnis when I get back home.
Chief McGinnis!
He vouched for me when I asked for a copy
with his
of the
mustache
tape.
powers.
It sounds like things have gotten way out of control.
Oh, Ned, I've got another call.
I would
It's
kill
probably
to
the
have another
police.
Nancy
I
Drew
love
game
you,
with Chief
and
McGinnis
I promise
in
I'll
it.
be careful. Call you later, okay?
Okay.
Hello, Miss Drew. This is Bill Pappas, the producer for Light of Our Love. I just wanted to thank you for your quick thinking and valiant efforts today. I understand that you've
Why
been
does it
detained
sound
at
like
the
a
police
script?
department.
Yes, I was. They needed a statement from me.
What type of information?
Oh, that line doesn't really match what Nancy said.
Information about the bomb and what I found in the dressing room. Can I ask who has access to Mr. Arlen's dressing room?
Only Rick and the security personnel. We've already checked into this. Rick is very touchy about his room and won't even let the janitors clean it unless he's there.
How many security people do you employ? Is it just Ralph?
That's confidential. But rest assured
That makes sense.
that we hire the best security. And Mr. Gardino comes highly recommended. He's my wife's cousin.
Gardino? His name has guard in his name. Oh wow, there's so much we could talk about.
Can you think of anyone on the staff who has skills in explosives or electronics?
We definitely do not use explosives on our set. We use outside pyrotechnicians for location shoots. And of course, all of our technical crew are very knowledgeable about electronics. But I couldn't picture any of them making a bomb.
Is there anyone on the technical staff that would hold a grudge against Rick?
Look, I'm not the studio psychologist. Rick's not the easiest guy to work with, neither am I. But then, I don't have people leaving me threatening letters in my office.
Right.
Do you believe someone from outside the studio could have done this?
That's impossible. This set has been closed down
That's
tight since that accident.
impossible!
I even hired extra security. My own mother couldn't have gotten in here.
Is there video surveillance of the dressing room?
We're currently working with the police on that. But there are no security cameras in the dressing rooms.
That's good. I wouldn't want there to be.
Are there many
That'd be
people who
weird.
have access to the studio at night?
Only our key talent and some of the floor managers have access. And of course, myself and Lillian. But we've often got projects going on around the clock. Post-production work and set design, to name a few.
Is it possible for me to have the code for the talent entrance?
Absolutely not. That code is to be used only for those who need it. Hold on a second. No, tell him I'll call him. Don't put him on hold, I'll call him. What else do you need, Nancy? Hello?
Who takes care of the teleprompter?
Well, in theory, it's the lead scriptwriter's job to manage that part of production. But a lot of actors, especially Maddie, like to edit their script to add emphasis or direction.
So then anyone has access to the teleprompter?
We've already looked into that incident with the teleprompter. Anyone from the stagehands to myself could have rigged it. Listen, I need to get back to work. Do you need anything else?
Does the studio have any audio mixing equipment?
Of course we do. We have a whole department set up for audio recording. And we also have some mixers in the control room.
Are there many people who have access to the mixers?
Just the sound engineers and control room staff would have access to that equipment.
Who else has access to the staff offices?
The usual people. Janitors, some assistants, Millie, security. Now, is there anything else you need to ask of me? I'm in a bit of a hurry.
She's the owner of WWB, but I don't know if that necessarily means she has to have access to everything. Maybe it does, I don't know.
Well, thank you for your help in this matter, Mr. Pappas. Goodbye.
Yes, well, thanks again for your brave efforts today. Goodbye.
Okay. Ow. George called you earlier today. I told her that you would call her as soon as you get back. Maybe later. Okay. Well, I think we should, call our friends, but I am going to grab a drink real quick because I am dying of thirst. I'm dying of thirst. I'll be back. Okay. Let's call Ned.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
Hi. How's it going?
What?
Well, I'm getting along so far.
Okay, I'll let you get back to your sleuthing. Be careful. I love you.
Well, that wasn't much of a conversation. And I think we were talking to him before we were talking to William Pappas.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
Hi. How's it going?
What do you think I should look for on that death threat tape?
Probably something the police couldn't hear. Maybe there's a way you could change the speed of that voice or something. You might recognize it then.
This is a pretty good voice actor for Ned.
There's a locked area of the prop room. I wonder what the prop master is hiding there.
If it's locked, it must be important. She may want you to answer some kind of puzzle to get in. But maybe there's another way to get past the gate. You'll find a way. So, what else can I help you out with?
I think that's it for now.
I miss you.
I miss you too. Goodbye.
Alright, George. Alright, Georgie Bear.
This is George Fane. After the tone, please leave your name, phone number,
Excuse
and a
me?
brief message. Thanks.
Excuse me.
Hi, you've reached Bess Marvin. I
What?
can't come to the phone right now, but please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Wow, my friends are such a disappointment. So now we can get in 3, 6, 8, 9. 3, 6, 8, 9. Oh wait, is it nighttime? Because if it's nighttime, that's probably why. Let me switch to day. Actually, is Maddie here? No. She left her fire going though. Let's make it daytime and then call our friends. Maybe now I can call them.
Fane residence.
Hi, George.
There
It's
we go.
Nancy.
Nancy, how are you? Are you still in Florida? Did you ever solve that case you were working on?
That case is solved. You're not going to believe this, but I'm now in New York on another case.
Wow. From the palm trees of Florida to the streets of New York City, Nancy Drew is on the case. What is it this time? Missing jewels? International spy ring? Maybe a ghost or two?
I wish there were ghosts in this one.
I wish it were only a ghost or two, but it's a lot more serious. Get this. Rick Arlen from Light of Our Love is getting death threats.
You're kidding! Don't tell Bess that. She'll want to fly out there and save him. She absolutely adores Rick Arlen. So, have you met any of those other daytime superstars?
This voice actress for Bess is a bit too intense.
Well, I have met Maddie Jensen. In fact, I'm staying with her. She's a friend of Aunt Eloise.
Really? I like Maddie Jensen. Is she as nice in real life as she is on screen? I always heard soap stars can be a bit temperamental.
I wouldn't call her temperamental, but she is very upset about these threats.
I wonder if she has a thing for Rick.
No.
So, what have you found out so far?
Not much.
Rick was almost killed by a falling Klieg light.
Oh my
Gosh!
Is
Is
he all right?
alright?
Was it an accident?
This is way too intense. Calm down.
It appears to be an accident, but they've closed off the set.
Have you searched the area? Maybe the light was sabotaged to fall.
I'm certain that it was. I found a light clamp on stage that looks as if it had been sawed through.
That pretty much narrows your suspects down to someone in the studio.
Yep.
This had to be an inside job.
It did.
I'm officially an extra on the set, but there's not much to do.
Not much to do? I bet it'd take you weeks to discover all of the nooks and crannies in that studio. Who knows? Maybe you'll stumble upon some hidden passageways. TV studios are always full of them.
Are
Talk
they?
to you later.
Good luck and be careful.
Alright, and I'll talk to Bess.
This is Bess.
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Nancy, tell me everything. Did you get Rick's autograph for me? He's so gorgeous. It must be so exciting to be on the set with all those stars. George filled me in on everything that's happened, so tell me who the suspects are. I can't believe someone would do this to Rick.
You know, it just might be Rick who's behind these threats.
No way, Nancy. Why would he send death threats to himself? Get real.
It could be a publicity stunt.
I know Rick has a reputation for being a practical joker, but I'd think he'd get enough publicity by just being cute. So, who are the other suspects?
Let's see. There's this odd woman who's the prop master.
That must be Millie Strathhorn. Did you know she owns the entire network and it's worth millions? She's a total cat lover. I heard she treats her cats like royalty. So, who are the other suspects?
Maddie is really nice, but I can't rule her out.
Oh my gosh, wouldn't it be weird if Maddie was behind it all? What if Maddie really had a secret motive to get rid of Rick? Like Marlena on Crimson Cove last year.
She seems evasive at times.
Maybe it's just that New York attitude. It really wouldn't make much sense, though, for Maddie to scare Rick off. I mean, without him, where would she be? What good is Serena Livingston without Rory Danner, you know? So, who are the other suspects?
The producer doesn't exactly like Rick, but I've yet to meet him in person.
Who's the producer now? Is it William Pappas? Worldwide just hired him like 6 months ago to improve their ratings. Crimson Cove is really beating Light of Our Love.
There's the director, Lillian Weiss, who's not a very happy camper.
Oh yeah, Chatter Magazine had a whole spread on their breakup at some elegant restaurant. She dumped a whole pitcher of water on Rick's head.
Wait, Lillian dated Rick? Why is this the first time we're hearing this?
Lillian and Rick dated?
I think they started dating once he got onto the show. They'd always show up at these Hollywood premieres together. Okay, I'll be off in a minute. Nancy, I gotta go soon. So who else have you met?
My agent, Dwayne Powers, is pretty cool, but let's just say he's not one of Rick's #1 fans.
Never heard of him. It's so funny to hear you say my agent. So how did you hook up with him?
Really? I thought you would have heard of him.
I'm not that much of a fan, but I know about most of the major agencies soap operas use, and I've never heard of any Dwayne Powers. Okay, Mom, I'll be right down. Nancy, I gotta go. Give me a call later if you need some help, okay? Bye.
We can also call Dwayne, actually. Yeah, 212-555-2900. Do I not need the area code? I guess not. Okay.
Powers Agency. How may I help you?
Hi, Mr. Powers. It's Nancy Drew.
Ah, Ms. Drew. Maddie told me all about the bomb you defused. What a stroke of luck you were passing by. With Rick's dressing room right next to Maddie's, she could have gotten killed.
I think Rick was in more danger than Maddie.
It's clear to me that he's setting this whole thing up to generate publicity for his grand entrance into the film world. My only fear is that some poor bystander like Maddie will get hurt.
Are you jealous of Rick?
Jealous of what? The man can't act his way out of a paper bag, Ms. Drew. I've spent years studying drama, but because I'm not a blonde-haired, blue-eyed fool, I have no place in this business. Oh, I'm sorry.
What an angry
I guess I still
dude.
harbor regrets about not pursuing my acting career further. My only point is that Rick
I
has
don't know.
every
He
reason
sounds
to
like a
fake these
great actor
so-called
to me.
threats against himself. He has yet to suffer any harm from them, but the publicity and attention has served him well.
Have you met the prop master at Worldwide? She seems rather strange.
Yes, I've met Millie once or twice. She's very eccentric. Actually owns a studio, but chooses to stay locked up in that prop room of hers. Rumor has it that she's trying to write Rick Arlen out of the show.
You will notice that the voice actor sounds a lot like Joseph Hughes from the final scene. That's because it is the same voice actor.
I'm afraid that I'm not making a very good impression on Lillian. She doesn't seem to like me very much.
I don't see why she would. Lillian is very professional, though I think she doesn't care for Maddie very much.
Why doesn't she like Maddie?
I'm not sure, but without a doubt it has something to do with Rick. He enjoys creating trouble.
What makes you so sure it's about Rick?
When I worked with Rick at the Belfry, he was always playing off of people's weaknesses, starting rumors and fights. He always seemed to prey on the most gullible people.
Do you know how I can get into the control room at the studio?
Are you interested in stage managing? I'd be happy to talk to you about this subject. I used to be quite a whiz at it myself. Lillian has the entrance code, but I see no reason why you'd need to get up there.
What do you make of these threats against Rick? Maddie's very concerned about
Sounds
them.
like we need to visit Lillian's
I don't
office.
believe them. Rick was always known for his odd sense of humor and practical jokes. Unfortunately, Maddie always fell for them, just like she's doing now.
The producer seems pretty upset lately. He's always yelling.
Oh, he's just blowing off steam. Rick's recent threats about leaving the show have put an undue amount of pressure on him. Upper management seems to fear that the ratings will fall if Rick leaves. Although I really can't picture that, since Maddie is the real star of Light of Our Love.
He's been talking to Maddie's mom.
Well, I should get back to the set. Thanks for your help.
Feel free to contact me if you need additional assistance. Goodbye.
All right. Now we're gonna change it to nighttime, and we're gonna do some nighttime snooping. Ooh, spooky nighttime music.
Taxi!
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please. It's locked.
All right. Okay. The code is 3689. Okay, now we gotta be quick and sneaky. Okay, so we want to get into Lillian's office. Yes. The game doesn't give any indication that you can do this, but you're supposed to use this card on the door. Okay. And now we're gonna snoop through Lillian's office.
I need something to make this work.
We need a floppy disk. Script revisions, production files, calendar backup, budget and accounts. Man, all these are boring. I don't want any of those.
I need something to make this work.
A bitter hoax tainted with hate is a secret revenge from a previous date. Talking about Lillian and her motive for wanting to get Rick. Mystery game. Very clever. Clever grill. Oh, I said that already. That's not even my joke. World's best rubber cement. Could that be used to make the ransom note-like threatening notes? No. And there's the missing maracas. And this. What is this? I have no idea what that is. Wait, did we not get the 3D glasses from Rick's drawer? Okay, we'll have to do that. That's just silly of me. Okay, where is her floppy disk? Up here. Anger control. Okay. Oh yeah, she used to date him. And now we have a floppy disk. Let's get on the computer. And we're gonna use Millie's login. Millie... Nope. And then Nope. WWB. Yeah. Used to write little stories and save them on floppy disks. I think I've saved one essay on one time in like the 6th grade. 1958, I think? There we go. Oh, and that's a code here too. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Oh. We don't have that. Floor production list. C-clamps. Spader. Oh, right. I didn't put it in. I'm gonna print something. That's how to use a computer. Do we need any of these? Oh yeah, the control room password is Actor. And we've got the missing props. The beard and mustache are missing. Ratings. Ratings are not doing well. Scripts. They don't like Millie's scripts. Locks. Better security. And Rick is causing a problem. He has an attitude problem. The internet is not available. Aw, dang it. And trash. I don't know what this is. The cats and the rats. I don't know what this is at all. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know, but let's go ahead and put that floppy in. And now let's do it. Millie? WWB 1958. Okay. Rick, you had no right to do that to me last night. You deserved what you got. How could you just leave me like that with no warning, no discussion? Why am I getting the feeling that I've been used by you? Just like you've used everyone else in this town to get what you want. Yeah, so she's just mad that he doesn't want to date her anymore. And so she's like, I'll get you. Yeah, she's quite upset. Quite angry. Oh wait, can't we look at something over here? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Her calendar, she has an anger support group. Well, I think she needs to go more often. I don't think it's working.
There seems to be something written on it.
Whoa, what is it? Oh, we have a pencil. Suppress the chocolates! So Lillian is the one that sent the chocolates. And she put castor oil in it. Which I gotta find the castor oil. Support group. Oh, I thought it said Moira Chisholm and I was about to have a conniption. No, that's Moira Cunningham. And this is another cipher clue that I'm not gonna do because they're painful. I think we look in her trash or something, don't we? Ahaha! And here's the How Do I Loathe Thee poem. Where's the castor oil? Because that's not what this is. That's rubber cement. Where do we find the castor oil? Here? Here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the 3D glasses from Rick. Why am I knocking? He's not gonna be there. It's weird that I miss things when I'm streaming. The Hamptons, me and my gal. I think he means his boat. Something when I'm streaming, I forget stuff that I don't normally forget when I'm playing these games on my own. Alright, now we can do this. Come on. I want to click on that. Okay, 3D glasses. What? Oh, there we go. And then we need actor. So we need A, which is the it's gonna be this quadrant here. I'll show you. C, it's gonna be this one. It's gonna have two lines like this. T, here, it's gonna have those lines, but it's also gonna have a dot. O, this one. And R. I don't use any of these, really. Okay. R is the middle one here. Alright, and now we have the code to the control room. Okay. Nope. I don't want the box. I don't want the box. Alright, so A is the one that looks like this. And then C is this one. T is this one. O. And then R. There we go. Open Sesame. Lot of tapes. Light reveals what is hidden in the darkness, but you must first unlock the power of the light. That doesn't rhyme. We've got a security tape we can watch. Security tape. Okay. And
I need to find the key for this.
does this key work for this? Oh, it does. Cool. Turn it on. And now the lights are on. Lights. Okay. And we've got some
This has been a presentation of Worldwide Broadcasting.
pre-recording audio stuff. So it's not in front of a live studio audience. Ooh.
Stay tuned for Light of Our Love.
Okay. And
I need something to make this
we
work.
put the tape in there. No. Play the sound. Play the sound. What? What? What?
I need something to make this work.
Am I stupid? Why is it not... Why is it not playing? What the heck? Okay. Oh my gosh. Why is this so hard to control? You hear that? You hear background noises. Like traffic sounds. Can you play the security tape in here? No? Okay. So whoever made that tape recorded it near traffic. We know somebody who lives near traffic. Maddie Jensen! Actually, don't they all live near traffic? Don't they all live in New York City? I don't know how helpful that really is. But that's done. Let's go ahead and do the lights. Can I go forward, please? And now the lights are on, and now we know how they are supposed to be. So we're just gonna move them where they're supposed to go. Okay. What? How the heck are you supposed to move them? There we go. Alright, and now a trapdoor is opened up on the set. This one right here. Going down. Secret area under the stage. And going up. I don't know why you would need this. Except maybe to get big props to the studio? Maybe? Maybe. And here's that shirt with the fabric torn. This is the shirt of the guy that was messing with the clamp. And it is Owen Spader, who's definitely not an anagram for something else. For somebody else's
It's
name.
locked.
It's an anagram, right? Is that what an anagram is? Or is the anagram the one where the letters line up and you make words from those letters? I don't know. You unscramble it to say a different name. But we now have, we now have ID, right? For, I didn't take the card. But he has his ID on there. Yeah, maybe I should write that down. ID number 318672001. Okay, and now we're gonna put that information into the computer in Lily's office. Lillian's office. See what Owen Spader's been up to. I want out. How do I get out through? Get me out! I want out! Okay. Oh, I never read the thing that we printed, did I? Is it still there? Okay, so this is the security log. So that's Rick complaining about the threats. Threatening phone calls. Teleprompter. Watch found in his room. Klieg light, dismantled bomb. Okay, it's not really anything we didn't know already. There might be a hidden message in there somewhere. Okay, and this again. And okay, employee ID number 318672001. Nope, that's not a 1. And then we have to put it in again for some reason.
It looks like Owen was on the set every time something happened to Rick.
Oh, are we supposed to correspond this with the security log? Like October 27th? Yeah, we're supposed to correspond the two. Oh, interesting. Okay. So this Owen Spader is a suspicious dude. Okay. Well, we're gonna go home and look at that security tape. Is it safe? I don't know. Anyway. I'm used to a proper prompt coming up. Oh, okay. Going home.
Hey, taxi!
Where to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
It's locked.
Okay, now let's watch some TV after a long day's hard work. Sleuthing is exhausting. Let's watch a movie. This.
I need something to make this work.
Nancy, don't do this. Okay. Some security footage. Whoa, we have a guy in a beard. And he's walking suspiciously. Why is he walking like that? Why are you trying to look suspicious? Wait, Dwayne? What's he doing? And you know, if Dwayne was wearing a beard, he would look just like that guy, wouldn't he? Weird coincidence. Okay. Alright. What's next? What is next? Can we look through Dwayne's office now? That's probably something we can do next.
Taxi!
Yeah, what's the address?
318 West 10th Street, please.
You got it.
The trick is he's not going to be there, so he won't let us in. But if we just keep pressing somebody else's button, we may get in by some other person. I am trouble.
We don't want any.
Empty glass? Oh, no. I lean over?
Yes?
How about Hess Grumbly?
It's about time you showed up. I've been waiting 45 minutes for that pizza.
Ah! Okay, okay. Well, that guy's gonna go without his pizza, because I did not bring that pizza. Okay, and now we're gonna snoop around Dwayne's office. Let's look in his pockets. What's in his pockets is a picture of Maddie, which is a little creepy. And, ooh, we got a code. Don't know what it's for yet, but I'll write it down. 4377 and 63. Nope. 663 something. It's probably a 0. That's kind of what it looks like. I'll put a question mark. Okay. He left his wallet here. Can I go back there? Dwayne Powers. Payne Dwowers. Okay. Okay, that's a client. TV celebrities talk to teen girls, and Maddie's mom is upset that Maddie wasn't invited to the panel.
I need to find the key for this.
Oh, there's a key? Okay. Alright. Nothing important. And we have French! So Dwayne is the one who wrote the French note to Maddie. I think you're supposed to assume that it's Rick, and because Rick, you know, every once in a while speaks in French. But it wasn't him, it was actually Dwayne. Dwayne is in love with Maddie, very clearly. But Maddie is in love with Rick for some reason. Musical theater, The Angry Man. There's something we can look at on the couch, I think. Oh, maybe not. Future ND online action. Okay. Yeah, we knew that already. Is that it? Okay. But the important stuff, and this is very important. Well, we'll get to that in a second. Let's just look at other things. We have this. Even though revenge should be sweet, jealous acts will end in defeat. I don't know why you would call your friends from here, but okay. There's all kinds of things you can look at on a desk. What is this? No idea. Spirit gum. It's an adhesive. For fake beards, I believe, that's missing from the prop room. And he has a ticket to Rio de Janeiro for $35, which I don't think even in the 90s would have been a thing. I could be wrong, though. Okay, and we've got plans for a bomb! And this is a secret message talking about the bomb, I believe. If that doesn't spell out who the culprit is, that just gives it away. Anything in the trash? Okay. So, the most important thing in this room is this briefcase. You might also have to look at this. There's like 4 or 5 things that you absolutely have to look at in this room, or else you will not be able to finish the game. And it can be quite difficult for some people to figure that out. So look at everything on this desk, but most particular, the briefcase. Powers Agency, Final Notice. What is this? I have no idea what this is, but apparently take a moment to seriously consider the consequences of your actions. Well, the fact is, Dwayne Powers isn't paying his bills because he can't, because he's broke. That's essentially what we're gonna get out of the evidence we find here. Okay, so it's gonna be 4, 3, 7, 7, and then 663. No, 663. I think it's 0. There we go. There are 3 specific things you have to look at in here. You need the keys for the cabinet, but I don't think that is one of the things. You have to look at this check. So Maddie has loaned him $5,000. Oof, that's rough. In this letter, notice of eviction. He's going to be evicted out of his office because he can't pay rent. And one more thing, I believe. This is his bank statement. Payment is past due. Oof. I think... Oh, and this. Yeah, more bills that are past due. Okay, so just make sure you look at all 4 of these things in order to progress in the game. Okay. Okay, now we have the keys to the filing cabinet. We have Rick Arlen. He used to be called Albertuski. And so I think BT Kaiser is somewhere in that name. And this is Rick's file. And then there's also there's my file, Nancy Drew. I need to fill this out. And Owen Spader, who lives on Bamboozle Drive. That sounds real. And then Maddie Jensen, her references. Cool. Great. Okay. That's cool. I want out, please. Get me out. I want out. I want out, please. Get me out. There we go. I believe that's everything we can see in Dwayne's office. I believe. I will go ahead and save it here. Just in case. You can look through the peephole? I've never looked through the peephole before. Will I see something? Dwayne Powers is a scrub, yeah. We can look through the peephole. Does that do something? I've never done this. Oh, I want something to happen. Man, what a waste. What a wasted opportunity. Okay.
Hey, taxi!
Where to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
We're just gonna keep his keys. So now we need to talk to everybody. What? What's that? Is that another bomb? We should open it. Don't do this in real life. If you think it might be a bomb, don't touch it. Leave and get the authorities. Don't touch it. This is your final warning, Nancy Drew. You better mind your own business or go back to your little life in River Heights. I mean it. Leave town now, or next time you won't be so lucky. Yeah, okay. No, it's still George. Okay. Alright. Well, let's get some sleep. Go back to the studio.
Taxi!
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please.
We'll have a conversation with everybody.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's my pass.
Hello, Ms. Drew. Thank you. You may proceed.
Let's have a talk with Maddie.
It's open. Nancy, I'm so glad that you're okay. Everyone's been talking about that bomb scare. Rick's still shrugging it off, but I can tell he's upset about it.
Did Lillian and Rick date after you both broke up?
Yeah, Rick had been after Lillian for a while, pretty much to meet her film friends from out west. I warned her about Rick, but she didn't listen. Now she bears a grudge against me.
Rick's pretty good at loving and leaving them. What a loser.
Rick's not like that. At least he wasn't with me. Everyone has this idea that he dumped me, but it wasn't at all like that. He had a lot of trouble dealing with the pressures of his career and a relationship at the same time. We saw it happening and agreed to split up. Rick's a wonderful guy. I have no regrets.
No regrets.
Tell me, do you know someone by the name of Owen Spader?
No, that doesn't ring a bell. Wait, no. No, I'm pretty good at names, but I've never heard of him.
Huh.
Well, I'll see you later, Maddie.
Be careful, okay, Nancy?
Let's ask Rick about Owen Spader.
Entrez-vous. My hero, Nancy Drew. You know, according to ancient tradition, if
Who's
someone
ancient
saves your life,
tradition?
you should serve them for the rest of your life. So, what can I do for you, young lady? Your wish is my command.
I'm really not that young, Rick.
Right, I forgot. You're celebrating your 70th birthday next month?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you are so sassy. But that's what I love about you. Sassy.
Nancy's like 100 years old at this point, right? Something like that.
Tell me, Rick, do you know a guy by the name of Owen Spader?
Yeah, I know Owen. He was with the Beekman Theater, wasn't he? Yeah, he's kind of short and stocky. Oh, don't tell me you're seeing him. Don't break my heart, love.
What is the story with the prop master?
Old Millie Strathern, heir to the worldwide broadcasting fortune. She's great, except for the fact that she's never liked me. She thinks I'm too big for my britches.
He's
and
a good
that
voice actor.
I wouldn't know a good thing if it came up to me and stuck its finger in my nose.
Can I ask your advice? Dwayne Powers is my agent. He's pretty good, isn't he?
Dwayne's a loser, babe. Don't tell me he's representing you.
Didn't he represent you?
Yes, he did. A very long time ago. I was young and naive, just like you, love. I made a mistake. Something you can't afford to do at this point in your career.
You mean at the very beginning of my non-existent acting career?
So tell me, Rick, who haven't you dated on Light of Our Love? Oh, you've got quite a reputation on this set.
Whatever anyone's saying, I can guarantee that it's all wrong. I swear. I'm just misunderstood, that's all.
Uh-huh.
So, you've never dated Millie?
Nah, Millie hates me. Did I tell you she's been trying to write me out of the show ever since I got on board? I don't know why. Luckily, owning the company doesn't mean you can work as scriptwriter.
Why did his face freeze like that?
Uh-huh. So you've never dated Lillian?
Okay, I admit it. Lillian and I had a brief fling. But my heart's true to you, love.
Was this before or after you dated Maddie?
Afterwards, it was a rebound relationship. Lillian got to show me around to her friends as her trophy win. And it was fun. For a while. I know, I've got this bad reputation as being some kind of Casanova, but everyone's got a second chance, you know? I just wish sometimes I could go back in time, just wake up and find it was just a dream and start all over. I wouldn't be known as Rick the Slick then.
Well, I mean, you play into it though, Rick. You act like this Casanova. That's the problem. Also, I'm confused about the timeline here. Maddie said that Rick was on Light of Our Love before she came to the show. He was there for like a season or two before she started the show. And then when we asked Bess about Rick and Lillian dating, she said that they started dating shortly after he started the show. So that would logically mean... Oh, wait, no. See, I was thinking that would mean that he would have had to have dated Lillian before dating Maddie. But Maddie didn't join the show till a few seasons later, but she knew Rick before the show because they did Romeo and Juliet with the touring company that they were with. Never mind.
Listen, I gotta go, Rick. Be careful, okay?
Ciao, Bella.
My name's not Bella, it's Nancy. Nobody can get Nancy's name right in these games. Okay. Can we talk to Millie?
It's open! Why, hello! I hear you've become quite the celebrity, saving Rory Dunner from those diabolical traps set by that cold-blooded scoundrel, Yuri. Thank goodness you had my wire cutters, else you would have been blown all the way to Bakersfield.
Thanks. It was nothing, really.
Okay.
Do you know where I can find Owen Spader? He's a stagehand, I believe.
Good luck finding him. I've yet to meet him face to face, even though he signs out props all of the time.
I should get back to the set. Goodbye.
Don't take any wooden nickels, young lady.
Very suspicious.
Well, well, well. I see our local hero has shown up for work. Not only can she waste everyone's time with prying questions, but she can find the time to save Rick from being blown to smithereens.
Can I ask your advice on something? Rick's really been flirty with me. Should I take him seriously?
I think Rick's completely out of your league, but he'll flirt with any skirt.
You dated him, right? It must have been exciting to date a star.
If you think Rick Arlen is anything like Rory Danner, you're in for a very unpleasant surprise. The guy is slime! He'll walk all over you like he walked over Maddie and me. Listen, if he bothers you anymore, let me know and I'll have a word with him.
I love that. Suddenly she's our bestie. Girl power.
How did he walk over Maddie?
Oh, come on. Everyone knows how Rick dumped Maddie. Rick gave her some bogus story about needing his space to concentrate on his career. Yeah, he had to concentrate on ditching Maddie to date me. You know, I don't think Maddie ever got over it, to tell you the truth.
Well, can you tell me something about Owen Spader?
No, I can't tell you something about Owen Spader. Why should I? It's none of your business.
Lillian, I have reason to believe you're the one threatening Rick. I know for a fact you sent him those chocolates.
Is that so? Well, I have every reason to kick you off this set. Where do you get off telling me what you think? I'll be calling your agent to let him know we no longer require your services. Get out of my office.
I've been fired! No! Just before my big break. Well, I do believe that we can now finish the game. I do believe that we can trigger the end game sequence. Assuming that I did everything I was supposed to.
Hey, taxi!
Where to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
It probably has to be nighttime, though. Oh, it doesn't have to be nighttime. Okay.
Hello? I don't have much time to explain. Can you meet me at the studio later tonight?
I was just talking to her.
I know you won't have any trouble getting in.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead and save it. If it'll let me. I don't know if it's actually saving. Because I did install this game in a different file, so it's possible that it's not really saving, but that's okay. Let's take a nap. And go to the studio.
Taxi!
Where can I take you
To have a
today, miss?
secret
1999
rendezvous
Broadway,
with
please.
Lillian. A lot of French in this game. Okay, what was it again? 3689. Okay. She said meet her at the studio, so...
I see our Miss Snoop has shown up.
Yeah, why are you continuing with the attitude?
Why did you ask me to come here?
You see, I've been doing my own investigation, and I kept on finding more and more things until...
Not things.
Until I got a threatening letter yesterday.
Whoa, really?
Right. How am I supposed to believe that?
You think you're so smart. Well, here it is. Proof positive.
Ooh, thinking of blackmail my pets, not if I get to you first. Do you really think you'll find out who I am? And here I thought you hated Rick as much as I do. But you're still in love with him. You're still sold on his stupid smile and good looks. A puppet disguised as an actor. That's what he is. A phony, a ladder climber. But he'll fall so far down no one will ever be able to find him again. I'll push you down too, Lillian. Whatever it is in store for Rick will be coming your way as well. So stop playing detective and pretend this never happened. You'll be much happier and more alive if you did.
Now do you believe me? Who could be doing this? You must know.
Alright, so... I love that you can accuse the, I love that you can pick the culprit. Like, I know you don't really pick the culprit, but you can accuse somebody at the end of the game and then have it revealed to you. Like, I love that. We've only done it one other time in this series, and that is the Captive Curse. It's really cool, and I think they should do it way more often. So, who should we pick? We could pick Lillian, we could pick Rick, we could pick Twain, we could pick Maddie, the Prop Master, Pappas, or, oh, I said Lillian already. I'll see if anybody in chat gives me an option. But if not, I might roll the dice to find out. Alright, let's go ahead and roll the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, perfect. I will actually roll a dice. Okay. And who is the lucky winner? And the winner is... Dwayne Powers!
It has to be Dwayne. Dwayne Powers? But why on earth would he? Dwayne is a very dangerous individual, ready to risk lives to accomplish his deadly campaign against Rick. Once we catch him in the act, the safer we'll all be.
That is correct, Ms. Drew. And now for the bonus round. Name the washed-up director and interfering actress who will be dead in a matter of minutes.
Oh,
Hurry
man.
up, contestants.
His voice
Time's
actor
running
is so
out.
good.
It's him, up in the control room, and he's locked us in.
Lillian, hide!
Why, hello, Ms. Drew. I only followed Lillian here, but I've trapped both of you. Your deaths will make a wonderful end to Act 1. Rick Arlen's death will be the climax to this little soap opera I've produced. I'm calling it One Death to Die.
This game scared me so much as a kid, this ending. And the ending death is one of the scariest deaths in Nancy Drew. I remember as a kid playing this at like midnight on my dining room table and just being terrified and dying a lot because the end of this game is so difficult. You're okay, Claudia. It's fine. You were supposed to reply, but it's okay. I wasn't sure if you were still watching or not.
Dwayne, this isn't a soap opera. You're dealing with real people.
Real life is a soap opera. You'll learn that. Or rather, you would have learned that had you lived.
Dwayne, there's still time to let us go. Please, don't do this.
Enough! Words, words, words! You will soon see that I am a man of action. I'll come down for the final close-up. I'm gonna write you two out of the script forever. So sorry about your short-lived career, Ms. Drew.
Okay, so we're supposed to go over here.
Places, everyone!
Oh, nope, not there.
Places, everyone!
Oh, this is gonna be painful.
Open up!
Oof, let's turn that down. Because this might take me a couple tries. I don't know if it necessarily will. I do know that I always played it on Master Sleuth. I'm not playing it on Master, but it's nearly impossible on Master to the point where I think they patched it at one point to make it a little easier. But,
Right, I forgot. You're celebrating your 70th birthday next month?
Turn that way down for this. Alright, it's just a memory puzzle, and I kind of suck at these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 2, 4, 3. 1, 4, 3, 2. 4, 4, 3, 5. 4, 3, 6. 1, 2. Oh wow, first try. Well, that's too bad. I was kind of hoping I would die so you could see the terrifying death.
Time's up! It's curtains for you, Miss Drew. What's going on in here? Hey, you! This is the guy we've been looking for.
That's actually the same voice actor. The voice actor that does Dwayne Powers also does Ralph.
Way to go, Ralph.
Forget about it.
Dwayne's in the right hands now. Case closed. Dear Bess, another mystery solved. Dwayne is now awaiting trial for his attempted murder and has publicly apologized for his crimes. Lillian has moved out to California and is directing her first film. But the best news is about Maddie and Rick. They finally decided to tie the knot. Well, as Serena and Rory. But who knows? Perhaps it'll rub off on them. There's always hope. Love, Nancy.
Wow, I felt like that was a really short wrap-up letter.
Enough! Words, words, words!
We're gonna do this again.
You will soon see that
I'm a man of action. I'll come down to the final close-up. I'm gonna write you two out of the script forever. So sorry about your short-lived career, Miss Drew. I want to show you the death, because it is truly terrifying.
Faces, everyone!
Can we?
Hurry, Nancy!
Explore. Can I go up there? Can I go anywhere other than... Oh, maybe not. What's with the sound effects?
He's coming down!
Is he? I don't see him.
Think, Nancy, think!
Are you ready for your final close-ups?
Ooh.
I'm coming to get you, Lillian.
Oh, sound like he already did. It is a great ending sequence. Wow, they give you a lot of time. I remember just dying a lot. But that could just be because it's Junior Detective.
Time's up! It's curtains for you, Ms. Drew.
No, don't! No!
Eee! Duh!
Enough! Words, words, words!
Yeah, very
You will
scary.
soon see that I am a man of action. I'll come down for the final close-up. I'm gonna write you two out of the script forever. So sorry about your short-lived career, Miss Drew.
I'm gonna do this again.
Open up in there! Open up! Faces, everyone!
Oh, is it the same? Oh. Oops. Nope. Nope. There we go.
Think, Nancy, think!
Time's up! It's curtains for you, Miss Drew.
I wanted to do it again so that we could get the credits again. So I want to properly end with the end credits.
Nancy.
The evil laugh, yeah, seriously. Ooh.
Forget about it.
I had nightmares about that ending sequence. I had nightmares as a kid about that
mystery
stuff.
solved. Dwayne is now awaiting trial for his
The power
attempted
would go
murder
out,
and
and
has
then I'd be in the
publicly
dark, and then I
apologized
would
for his
hear
crimes.
Dwayne
Lillian
Powers
has moved
laughing.
out to California
And I was just
is
that.
directing her first film. But the best news is about Maddie and Rick. They finally decided to tie the knot. Well, as Serena and Rory. But who knows? Perhaps it'll rub off on them. There's always hope. Love, Nancy.
Alright, there we go. Now that's the end of Stay Tuned for Dwanger. Yes! The story is the selling point for this one. So good. The mystery, so good. Characters, great. I love... I don't know. It's just a proper mystery, you know? And that's what's great about it. The puzzles, there could be more puzzles, better puzzles, and the controls are really janky. Graphics are not stellar, but otherwise, great game. Almost A tier, I would say. Almost. And unfortunately, there's no teaser for the next game at the end of this one. But that's okay, because obviously the next game in sequence is not going to be the next game that we play anyway, because it's Message in Haunted Mansion, and we already played that one. But I could give you a hint as to what the next game will be. And the hint is I mentioned that game in the stream. So if you were paying attention, just think about all the other games I talked about, and you'll be able to guess what the next one is. Do 1999. That's what I thought. Alrighty. So that is the end of the game and the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Please click the like button if you liked the stream. Please click subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and click the notification bell so you can be notified the next time I go live. I plan on going live on Sunday evening, if things go well. But as always, the plans are always up in the air with me. Sometimes things don't go as I plan them. So, but as of now, the plan is to stream on Sunday. And we'll play game number 9, and we'll start with finally A tier. The bottom of A tier is next. But yeah, and my socials are linked in the description if you're interested. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical evening. Bye-bye.